Grand rising, all of my other system catch up here. Hello, hello. It's so lovely to be back. I'm so excited to see you all. I do apologize. It's been a minute since I've been able to cast on Facebook, as there was some reviews up for my account, which I'm about to address right now. For all of the local gentlemen that have been sending me the death threats on a regular basis, some of you are local business owners. I don't appreciate it. Some of you are the reason my, excuse me, my channel was shut down in the first place for you recording some of my opinions that you don't agree with. That's all right that you have your opinion. Please don't friend request me. Please don't be on my page if you don't agree with it. But shutting down my page is never going to stop me, and I'm back. Hello. Your death threats will never keep me quiet. You are not true divine masculine threatening the life of a woman and looking for her address. Maybe you should look at yourself a little bit, sir. Now, for the rest of you, let's keep reading for today, all right? All right. What do we have for you guys? Because there is some serious good energy coming up with Venus in retrograde and this full moon. This is good for love and money. Let's see what's coming, guys. Whoop, there we go. Hold on, I'm right back. Okay, humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being. Sorry, guys, I just kind of set it down there. Yeah. Okay, music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. This is certain vibratos. This is certain types of tones. This is Hertz 432, 772, and 864 specifically. These tap into different brain waves, it seems, that can alter mood and kind of lighten it, making everything beautiful. Hello, love. I'm sorry, Grand Rising. It took me a minute to get that. My things are lagging here. I do apologize. My systems are not up to date. If you'd like, please go over to my YouTube right now and see if you can find me live streaming. It's a little bit better there. But Grand Rising, I'm so happy to see you and so happy to be here. Thank you, you too. Thank you so much. Okay, stand up for for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. How coincidental this came out. This is you kind of leading the way on something of maybe this taking a different direction than what you thought, because you decided, no, I don't think I want to fall into that type of square peg round hole type of situation anymore. I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to say something about that, and I'm going to move maybe, sorry, down here. I'm going to move maybe in a different direction because that's not really resonating, even though I know, like, as a child, that could have been something that resonated with me. I've got to move on, and things are shifting. Serious, very pivotal root chakra shifts are happening right now. This is Tortoise. You are too fragmented, and do whatever it takes to get grounded. This is putting your energy towards something that you believe will be positive, that you think is going to. This could be an investment, but this is more like an investment in self. This is like taking the time to look at what it is that you need to shift to make something more productive or to flow more fluidly so that you don't have all these cracks going on here. Yes, sure I can. Right here. There you go. So that's kind of taking a look at to where maybe you could be putting energy somewhere else instead of channeling it towards something that maybe isn't giving you what it is that you ultimately desire in the long run. Okay. The seagull, now it's time for deep emotional healing. This is a time for maybe you to go into hermit mode, maybe for you to be silent, maybe for you to reflect at something that has definitely shifted within the last 60 days or so, because this is recent energy. So this may be something that somebody is pulling out of, or that was just reintroduced to another level of grief, possibly, because that's kind of what I feel happening here. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your questions. This is kind of asking people that maybe you would trust for advice. This is maybe asking them for what you believe to be the right direction, or I'm thinking this, but I feel this, and I was raised this, and you're trying to find the balance between all of that. We have manatee, accept the situation as it is, rather than trying to change it for what it is that you want it to look like, okay? When we try to put our own expectations on things is whenever we start losing I don't want to say control because that's not the facts. We don't control, we don't want to control everything, but we start losing kind of the perspective of really what's important and what it is we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so keep that in mind. Notice, I just want to bring this to attention because I'm about to pull out another one. I have a lot of like cold or aquatic type animals here. Okay, so we have here penguin, polar bear. Right? Those both have similar backgrounds. This penguin says the period of darkness you've been experiencing is now passing. This is very much in romance because penguins mate for life. So this very much has something to do with that. This has to do also with wealth and financial stability. They're giving me the number 1111 or the month 11. They're telling me that there is some sort of like if you can, like because you did this energy standing up for whatever it is that you needed to say or whatever, that was a part of your healing here, this card. And you kind of accepted the situation and now you're blossoming and going into somewhere that is a beautiful experience because the period of darkness where it was kind of holding you back and holding you down and this deep emotional healing that needed to happen is now kind of dissipating away and you're starting to see that there is light on the other side of this situation. Taking time to rest, recuperate, and continue to not strive. But they want me to reword that because they said don't ever stop striving, but maybe take a break or pump the brakes a little bit on the acceleration in which you're going forward because maybe your body's not answering so well. Because whenever I get this card, this has to do with valor, loyalty, true direction, true north, having like a magnetism of like leadership, but also needing to possibly take a reflection and look at the direction of things. And that could have to do with your physical vessel, like where your body is going. Are you too fragmented? Or are you in a healthy position? What does that look like for you? That's very specific for somebody. Take it if it's for you, leave it if it's not, okay? Grand Rising all, hello, hello. I just got a flood of messages. Thank you so much. Hello, I'm so glad you're all here. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. This is maybe you trying to hide in the background and it's not going to work because you're about to be recognized possibly. You're about to shine and you've been trying to hide your stripes in the grass and not be seen. Or it could be somebody in your life. A tiger never changes its stripes. Keep that in mind. That may have something to do with a relationship that may be coming back for you or for reevaluation of possibly maybe a job. Like, does that fit really anymore with what I want to do? No, not really. So let's keep reevaluating. Okay, Kat? Okay, it's time to strike out on your own. Relinquish your overdependency on others. This is also seeing all possibilities in all realms at all times, as this is what cats do. They literally don't know the difference between here 3D and everything else that they're seeing. So keep that in mind that this is what's coming forward. And relinquish your overdependency on others. This is very much like toxic friendships or like maybe possibly a toxic relationship that was romantic that turned into something very bitter or something, and that was because of codependency. Maybe that has relinquished now and you can have a new view on that. Excuse me, let me get a drink. This new lipstick is just not having it. It's all sticky. Sorry, guys. Okay, so rude. I'm so sorry. Okay, but notice that these are both felines. They're both orange. This has to do with your sacral chakra. Something that you can feel in the pit of your stomach, down in your lower abdomen, is shifting for the better, and things are coming back around to see if you're really going to entertain them or if you've gone on about your business in a different way, because you're tougher than you think. Hold your boundaries. This is Wolverine. These creatures are absolutely amazing. If you don't know what a Wolverine is capable of, this animal is absolutely astonishing. It can carry so many more massive times its own weight. It can walk for miles, can go for a really elongated time without food and water. It's an amazing animal. It's very resilient. This is telling you you are resilient, okay? And you have more strength than you think to drag this big, huge, oversized problem that looks like it to you to where you need to feel safe, okay? Don't let it overstimulate you or make you confused that you can't handle it, because you can. Okay, so that's a lot of animal cards, usually more than what they give me, but we're going to do this right now. And I keep seeing the beginnings every time I shuffle. Okay, This popped out transformation. This is green, like a very deep viridian green because it's moldavite. This is changing and morphing from the beginning stages of where you became a shadow self behavior and then changing those things. This is multiple times this happening. This is multiple different toxic behaviors or things that are hindering you in the process to get moving forward. This is you getting rid of that and you are transforming that now and taking off in all beautiful directions with the growth that you're having. This is inspired thought from source as there's lightning present here. Notice that this card also holds a very similar color scheme to all of these cards here that all have to do with aquatics. And notice that there's water back there. See all the purple and all of that, how they're similar? And they kind of play off of each other, totally different deck. And this came forward for transformation. So all of these things are transforming. You're coming out of a period of darkness. You are now starting to see that this is what is meant to be, and you are moving forward to something that is more positive because you have become grounded and standing up for what it is you believe. This is the answer to your prayers, they are saying. Okay, transformation. This type of transformation seems a little bit rough, but it's what you asked for, so please hang in there with us. Your talents are being tested right now, or being highlighted. Notice where we're trying to highlight your attention so that you can be gifted with the with what it is we really want you to see. Please know that it is that we are trying to light the fire under your tush to get you going. Okay, these are talents that you may have at home as a hobby that turns into something that is very profitable. I see this coming your way, especially if this is like working with your hands a lot. They keep showing me woodworking, and they just keep showing me, of course, the pottery is here. So if you do that, that's apparent, or if you like use a kiln or something, that's possible. But this is like maybe molding clay, or this is maybe you work with your hands, like I said, woodworking or possibly chiseling or something, because I hear loud clanking noise in these dirty hands that are like beaten up and scratched and dry because they are working with these drying materials, possibly out in the elements. This is very much maybe possibly meditative for some of you, where you're channeling information to get answers for what it is you were asking. They're answering you this way. Please know this is how our information comes. We want you to pay attention to that, okay? Okay. Intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. This is a sudden, unexpected change. This is you doing something professional. This is this working out in your favor. This is rapid communication that is coming probably right now because of the type of area that they're in, and the environment is very much winter. So I'm saying that's now, even though here where we're at, we haven't really had any snow, it's still very much that time, and there's something coming forward in the way of communication that you're going to really have to think about, because it's about to take you in a whole new different direction that you didn't even realize was about to come. So there is transformation that is positive with this. It's asking that you get focused and look at things in a different perspective. Studious, responsible, happy news about your career promotions and scholarships. This is also mischievous. They're asking that if you're doing things that are impulsive and mischievous, to look at those things. Look, both of them are looking away, like they're thinking about double things. They're asking you to think twice. Or if you're doing things that are impulsive with your money, please make sure that you think about that, because something could not pan out as well as you thought, or you need to be prepared for it to take maybe longer. I don't know. I'm not trying to rain on your parade or dampen your dreams by any means. I'm just saying be prepared, because with this happy news, they want you to take whatever monetary gain this is and really invest in it and figure out where you're going to go with it. The Nine of Winter. Again, we have more winter. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to certain problems. There is white doves down here. This is indication that there is direct communication from source, past loved ones, but they are giving you guidance from the other side that you may not be listening to, because look, another card where we have them looking away. Okay. This is innovative, inspiring, theatrical. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. They're drawing attention to like the colors that he's wearing in the green and the lion, an unexpected supporter of your cause. This is Leo energy. This is August. This is a fire sign. This is very much this energy, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody who sees the truth, or sees the light, or um, like they sat on information or something, and now they've had some sort of divine inspiration or some sort of divine transformation because of divine guidance. No, I want to read your message. Hold on, I can't go do it fast enough. You are so sweet. I'm so glad that you said that, and that means the world to me. Thank you. And if anything I got on here, that was the best. Thank you so much. That's the best. I'm so glad. Please come and see me if you really truly need help. I will help you. I will answer a question for you. I offer some of my new clients like a 5-minute reading for free for a consultation. Please come see me. Light, love, and hug, sweet soul. It's okay. I'm here. Don't be sad. You're not alone. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so your leadership skills, they're asking that you please take that into consideration, because you're leading somebody here that maybe you don't know you're leading. Like how you're changing things could be changing things in your family and you don't even realize you're doing it. Maybe that's what's happening. You got a 3. That's another dividend of 9 here. So 3, 6, 9. That's the series of manifestation things you can do to manifest quickly. Maybe do research on that. Reach out to others for comfort and love. This is, you're going to grow stronger from asking for help. And we have a mama bear energy here. This is very protective. And this is like father time or wisdom here. This is very much transformative energy because of maybe a protective, very wise energy that you're listening to now, or that you asked for guidance with, because we also got that the chimpanzee, that you ask loved ones for information, or that you ask them to help you and ask trusted information, trusted people with information that you may need help with. That may be what's happening here. There is wise theatrical, someone who is very knowledgeable and very beautiful. They just keep showing me a beautiful peacock showing its feathers because you're just such a beauty to look at. How beautiful. Oh, hi, Brandy. Hello, hello. Okay, so there is an indecision that's holding you back here. Just pick a stinking instrument already, because the universe is like, you're going to make music either way, and it's going to be great. So could you just pick one? Because you're really good at both. So let's just pick one and let's just go forward with it so that we can make this money or make movement here. So come on, because we're trying to push you, but you just, which one do I choose? Just pick one. They said, just pick one. They're both string instruments. They're both going to make the stringy sound. So let's do this. Not that your skill is not important and that your tools are not important, but you need to make a decision to move forward. This is communication 2 of winter. Again, we have more winter. That is 4 cards now, winter. We have a bunch of, so we have 9 here, we have 2, we have 3. Those numbers could be significant for you. Okay, 9 weeks of winter, 2 more weeks of winter, or 2 more weeks left of the year before something shifts and the indecision is done. Something has to be made before that, though. The communication has to come before that, because the indecision isn't going to make it to the first of the year if you don't make your decision now. Princess of Summer, gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events. A compassionate. Sorry, guys, did I lose you? Oh, please don't call me. Am I still? Okay. Please don't call me. I am so glad that you want to talk to me, but please don't call me while I'm live. Okay. A new relationship or emotional experience. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. This is a beautiful, light-hearted communication, because do you see how deep blue this is? Like how much they're telling you, we are deeply urging you to please make a decision. This is very light-hearted, light blue. Like I'm excited to go springtime and like super excited summertime here, okay? This is somebody who makes you happy, somebody who brings good energy or love to your heart. This could be this wise theatrical person, or maybe you see this person as this. I don't really know, but this card definitely came up when they said theatrical because of her beautiful, elaborate wings. The moon, this is hidden information. This is fear or things that we don't know. And again, look, we have string instruments that she's holding one in her reflection and actually holding the other in 3D here. And there's a crescent moon. This is very much the need to push forward, powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear. Remember, I told you this is fear. Understanding the truth of a situation and some sort of information, possibly this information says, hey, we can go forward with this now. And you're like, oh my gosh, that's totally what I needed to hear because I was totally afraid that they were going to give that position to someone else, or that maybe my crush likes somebody else or something like that. And maybe this is your crush telling you, no, I really love you and all those things. Maybe that's what's happening. Either way, it's about to take away fear and it's about to move you forward out of this nonsense, this indecision back and forth. Okay. The Chariot, this is very much going forward in a beautiful manner rapidly. 7, this is within 7 months before July or since July. You've made some sort of very rapid movement. Sorry, guys, I'm shaking the table. I apologize. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Okay. Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. This is 2 dragonflies. This is 2 people who have passed over that are directly speaking to you now and letting you know we are coming to you in the form of dragonflies. How strong this fairy must be to be that small and control these crazy all over the place dragonflies, because if you've ever seen a dragonfly's behavior, it's very fast and erratic and hovering and it's all over the place. So she's controlling those each with one hand, mind you, saying, you're going this way, you're going that way. The power of her mind and her sheer presence must be pretty impressive, yeah? Because the Chariot is now moving in your favor 7 days, Sunday, tomorrow. This could be something significant. Maybe the Chariot moves forward for you. You lose the fear tomorrow because of romantic communication or loving communication, or somebody saying, I think that you are this beautiful theatrical thing and I love you. Can we have a romantic relationship? Can we have a partnership? I see your talent and I want you to work with me or something. The Chariot's moving forward. This very much has to do with tomorrow too. 11, the Strength. This could be the 7th of November. 7-11. Like so November 11th, or they're saying maybe this is somewhere you frequent, like the gas station. I love that. That's great. So that's for you. We have Strength here. There's Lion and Lamb. This is Leo season. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo is a fire sign. That's a significant synchronistic link to here. Fire sign. So this is the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges and still being beautiful and kind. Like, that's what makes the Chariot go forward. That's beautiful energy. I love that. That's great. And if you frequent 7-Eleven, hey, that's okay. I go there too, so it's fine. Okay, awakening. This is 12. This is December. This is now. This is seeing things from a different perspective. This is yin and yang, the good and the bad and the good. Black and white, but not seeing things as just black and white. Seeing how there is always a gradient scale to everything. Okay, this is very much being enlightened at a sacral chakra level. Change the way you're looking at a situation, embrace your uniqueness, and stop listening to those that try to make you feel like your differences were something you should not be celebrating. Excuse me, but of course they are. How dare you come here to do anything different besides be yourself? That's what we put you here to do, is to be you. The Hermit, this is very much somebody going in reclusive mode and thinking about things over and over and over, too much in their mind. This is having a light in the darkness, possibly, or finding a light in the darkness through healing, through going in and watching things from afar. This is almost like 9. This is 369. Again, you guys got 9 of winter here. This is a synchronistic link to, this could be your birthday. You could be a hermit, like Virgo. This could be 9. That could be like 9-9. You're a Virgo. I don't know if you get you. Then we have 9 here because we have a double 9. So that's why I say that. This also says 9 of winter, and whenever you're in September here, that is fall. So this lets me know that this is like the 9th of December or something, and these have to do with a timeline possibly. And then we also have double 9 here. They wanted me to show you that there's hidden information here, 18. This could possibly be a Virgo or someone who is in the month of September. This is unfounded worry because goodness gracious, Virgos get into their head like so many times. It's absolutely crazy. You guys are very, very detail oriented and go over things in your mind when you guys really could just bust out of it, and you guys have all this talent, okay? You overthink a lot of things. The moon having fear or hidden information, 9 and 9 is 18. There is some sort of hidden information here that possibly could be communicated very rapidly and soon, tied with financial abundance or wealth here. Because you've had strength somewhere, there's been an awakening possibly from you or other parties involved, and this is moving the Chariot forward. And this is this romantic information or feel here, because we have honorable, devout, mature, and warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. This is red roses. This is romantic communication. This is root chakra shifting. This is knowing and understanding at a root chakra soul level. You know that you deserve the utmost respect in a romantic relationship and are standing that ground. See how he's holding this staff here? This is saying that I will wait for that to come because I know what I deserve. This is very much possibly that Chariot coming in for you because this is the romantic partner. But this could be, I don't feel that this could even be tied, unless this is tied to business because this is your romantic partner in business. But I don't see that being tied to business. This strictly has to do with romance. However that fits for you. Okay, that is sealed. Now we're going to put him here. All right, so there is blessings coming your way. Oh, sorry, love. There you go. Can you see now? There you go. Okay, so there's blessings coming your way that have to do with the full moon. We are literally like full moon energy right now. That's a synchronistic link to now. Here's more orange of sacral chakra shifting. There's a lot of green here as well, which means there's in blue, there's heartfelt communication, which is a lot of water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's healing happening here. They're drawing attention to her green candle, where her hands are placed in mudra, and the color of the rings that she's wearing is blue and red. Remember, I told you earlier there was root chakra shifting and that there was very deep communication. These two cards literally match her ring. I know it's really hard to see, but it's like literally the same color, and the roses match the red on her ring, okay? This is like letting you know that there could be some sort of union. This could be twin flame union. This could be soulmate union. This is a past life connection. There is healing that is coming into some sort of union to push you forward. And whether that is in business, because this could be you healing so you can understand where you're supposed to be doing something in business, because maybe your business or relationship with someone because of business took a hit because of COVID, or because of some sort of stress that they had at home or loss of some sort, or because of also they keep showing me this alcohol bottle because you're healing from substance abuse or something and learning how not to use that to answer. This is a blessing. There is forgiveness for yourself and others involved to bring out this beautiful situation, this sunrise right here. We are seeing the dawn of a new day because of the sunrise here in forgiveness on all or to all. This is like, if I can forgive this situation, I can really move on. And that's what they're asking you to do. And then you can shine your brightest, because look at how bright she's shining as she's going into this new period of blessings. Look, she's holding it here, asking, praying, intuitively asking to be guided in front of the full moon, doing ceremony here, lighting her candles, doing divination and praying. See her flowers as protection here. She's asking to be healed or to see the situation to heal it, asking for forgiveness so that she can see forgiveness and to feel that for others. And here she's walking right into that, full-fledged right into the water, no fear. Red hair, this could be for some of you. Maybe you have red hair. Maybe somebody you know has red hair. Maybe this is synchronistic for you. Somebody with long hair, definitely. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have life's purpose. Again, a full moon. This is very much like your lungs. What is your life's purpose? Your breathing? What is it? Why are you breathing? How come? There must be a purpose, yeah? You woke up today. This may very well become your career. Okay? This could be you being a motivational speaker. Rainbow, this is a spectrum of emotion. This is LGBTQ. This is also on the autism spectrum. And puzzle pieces, my sweet little puzzle pieces. This is transformative communication or energy, as all these butterflies are present here. Climbing the ladder to success. This ladder, climbing the ladder to success in your career. Taking a leap of faith in overseeing possibly a very, I don't want to say large situation. I want to say a situation that entails you being the decision maker for a lot of people as well. So, okay. And possibly migrating, moving, or knowing your true north and making this your career because you know that's where you're supposed to be. Okay, we're going to close out with this last bit here. Acquisition 2. This gives me kind of like a weird vibe of like maybe make sure you're going forward with positive intentions, or who you're going forward with has positive intentions. Please make sure that you're evaluating everything. And having pulling it in for this. This is also offering something that could be romantic love, and like the feeling I get from it is nerves because there's a 2 present, which means there's a pair, or there's something that may come out of people talking of this situation. So this is impulsiveness, this is drama, and this card here. 5 is change, not engaging in this. They're barking and yelping, and no, you don't engage in this. The impulsiveness moving forward, 1, this is January. This is something coming in very rapidly here. This is 1, 2, and then 5. So this is some sort of communication that you need to be mindful of, or energy that's coming towards you because you're about to ascend. Okay. This is, they're pulling this out of a protective energy for you, and that's why they pulled you this. This is a transformation from you possibly maybe being involved in these things previously and not doing that. Or a transformation where you may be standing up for yourself now whenever situations like this come, because you previously would have been passive. And that's not happening anymore. Okay. Doesn't have, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I fibbed. They said that one was last and they want me to clarify with this deck. So I will do that. They do that to me sometimes. That's okay. They just keep saying Denver, Chicago, Illinois, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, and they keep playing that song from Garth Brooks. It has the words Baton Rouge in it, and I can't remember the name of it, but they keep playing that in my head over and over again. Focused intention, keep your unwavering thoughts and feelings positive and keep your intentions focused on what it is that you ultimately desire. Diana, that could be your name. Isis, past life. The situation involves your past life memories. This is something in which you may have to overcome because this is a repetitive behavior or something that's asking for you to see the transformative opportunity here. Being independent and being completely independent of all of this energy here, all of this drama and impulsiveness and all of that. This is moving forward independently, possibly in a career. This very much makes me feel entrepreneurial vibes. This is life's purpose, finding your life's purpose, your reason for breathing, okay? This is very much what's happening. You've become very independent. These are, again, a synchronistic link to felines. You've got 2 felines previously. Whenever I was pulling animal cards, we got a tiger and we got a cat. Notice that they're very similarly colored to this cat here, okay? Do some research on possibly the goddess Isis and baths, there may be something you need to know about that. This is bodies of water and possibly showering or taking some sort of some bath where you're submerged and you can really like cleanse the energy with some salt or something or flowers. And guiding children. This has to do with guiding children, expecting a miracle. This could be you expecting a child whenever you possibly thought you could not. This is also expecting financial miracles or financial blessings because of compassion. Either you've had compassion and are receiving financial blessings for that in a miracle, or you're being compassionate and giving it to someone else. Someone's boldness, their sorcery, and them being of a guardian energy is ever present here. This could be why you're showing them compassion, or this could be why they've manifested a miracle. I'm not really sure what's happening here, but that's a lot of positive energy and a lot of energetic manipulation for the positive and for good and for love. This is sensitivity, and this is you realizing going forward all of the things that Source is trying to tell you. Notice she's green. This is sorceress, expecting miracles, being sensitive to the energy shifts so that you can see to expect this. Start living in that. That's a very good energy to end with. That's beautiful. I think you guys are going in a very positive direction and moving past a lot of old behaviors that maybe no longer serve you and that are better focused for what it is that you're doing and where you want to go. At the bottom, I'm sorry, these popped out and I'll pull these because they're sitting here. This is Cancerian energy. This is under speculation. This is people watching, and this is vision, your vision for happiness or for ultimate wish fulfillment. This is a vision 12. This is December. This is now. This is possibly the 12th of December. So, or yeah, this is the 4th of December. I apologize. 12, 4. Okay. This is good energy. It looks like you may be getting your vision here or what it is that you asked for, and you may be under speculation, but it's because of your boldness and because of you achieving things that are coming to you, or possibly because you were compassionate and now expect a miracle because of everything that you've given. That's beautiful energy for whoever this is coming for. That's great. If that resonates, take it. If not, just leave it. That's okay. For any of you that think that you would like to come and see me and talk to me, I absolutely love it. Or if you know somebody who could use just a quick chat with me, please send them my way. Visit my website at www.stephaniegold.com. If you have any questions or if any of this resonates for you and it plays out in your daily life, please come back and share your stories with me here or even in private messages because I'd love to hear all about them. Thank you so very much for your time today. Light, love, and hugs to you all. Thank you so much. Without you, I could not be me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happiest of holidays, and please be safe. Bye, guys.